Okay, when we last left, the adventuring group called the Dumb Shits Fuck Syndicate Incorporated. They have just defeated the serial killer known as the Artist. The morning afterwards, after the news has spread, no one really knows yet who actually stopped the killer yet. Butch hasn't released the names yet. But he comes to each of your houses, delivering a parchment with the royal governor's sigil stamped in it, giving you an invitation and having a parade in your names, celebrating your heroism. Okay, what do you guys do afterwards, receiving these notes?
Cerulean just gonna look at Progi and ask, do you think I could get away with not attending this?
Possibly you could say that you're sick, you know. I could vouch for you even if you really don't want to.
I appreciate the offer. But I suppose I wouldn't want to make you go there alone.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm sure I'll be fine.
We should probably meet up with the others and talk about this.
That is a good idea, yeah.
You all have telephones inside your home. The one that looks like from Prohibition era.
Who would have given Cerulean their number?
Leander?
Callum.
Alright, Xander and Callum probably just receive a call from Cerulean, who lives, like, across the way from them, saying, let's meet at the tavern.
Yeah, Connor probably would give it. Yes, yeah.
Alright, then Connor gets a call too.
Alright, unless you do anything special before going to the tavern later that day, you get to the tavern.
Right. What's everyone's thoughts on this whole thing?
Glad am I going? Don't mind getting a bit of recognition for the deeds I've done. And getting the money, hopefully.
Not much fun. Not much for being a public eye.
Same here.
Yes, I don't really like attention.
Suppose it'd be also rude if we all didn't just show up.
Hello, Elgar.
Ah, hello, heroes of Vaeloria. Please, drink. On me. Before the parade and the festivities. Loosen up a little bit.
Why is this all going on, Hector? I thought you were just, getting the money and being on our way.
Ah,
Usually how this goes.
Well, there's a little more than to this ceremony. As he takes his martini glass and takes a sip of it.
Oh?
Yes. I'm not sure if I should tell you or not, though. Ruin the surprise.
I am not fond of surprises. Speak.
If you want to try to make him talk to you or tell you, do a persuasion check.
Oh yeah, Pierogi's gonna lean over lean on the counter and bat his eyelashes at Elgar. Pretty please.
Two types of people.
Cerulean, you have the elegance of an elegant elephant stepping through broken glass. But the beautiful pierogi. This is a chance where I will tell you guys what will happen. Downs the martini. Butch is planning to ask you to join the City Watch in front of everybody. Whether you take that is entirely up to you. But he was hoping that the manipulation of the crowd being there and the pressure would perhaps coerce you guys in joining us, but I told him you cannot force a horse to drink water.
Can I get 2 shots, please?
Elgar,
Yes.
would you like this elephant to be extremely clear with her words?
You can say whatever you want. I love honesty.
Your watch is a disgrace.
I agree.
The people that I have seen on the streets are not fit to be guardians of anything, and I would rather shove my glaive down my own throat than be seen as co-worker to them.
Well, you can't really critique the ones that stayed too much. They are the only ones brave enough to be the last of the City Watch. But ever since you guys got rid of the artist, we've been getting a few more people, recruits. Listen, whether you dislike our organization or not, you did something good for the city, and I commend you. As he raises his other drink in his hand. Whether you want to join us or not is up to you. You would be great of assistance to something like us. Maybe you could show those pathetic people you think of how to be proper soldiers. Or don't continue being independent. Either way, don't kill the messenger. I shouldn't even have told you that.
Well, at the very least, we'll probably think on it.
Doesn't bother me either way. I still have a job.
Lots of training.
What was that, Pierogi?
They'll take a lot of training. They like.
Training?
Yes, concerning how incompetent the city watch was before.
Incompetence? Well, you were among the people that took down the artist. I would say
No,
that-
I'm not saying we are. The city watch seemed rather incompetent.
Well, there really is no training. There is no time. Butch is pretty overworked and overdrunk, doing most of the work himself.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, that would.
Well, the float will be out here in an hour. I do lighten up a little bit. Maybe a few more drinks to take that edge off Cerulean. As he walks away.
I'd like to take an edge off of him. What does the rest of you think of his offer? Or, well, the offer we are going to get.
On one hand, I would rather be able to remain how I am and do what I please. On the other hand, I could see there are some benefits from looking inside the watch, I suppose. If you really wanted to clean it up, you'd have to start from within. But
Pierogi, Adam, Sander.
Well, Connor does make a good point.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna be here a while, and for what I'm searching for. And although I don't really want to do extra work, but I know it's probably gonna help me in the long run to help this place.
I agree. And with how, bad they are, they're gonna have to ask for help again eventually, so Might as well take the middleman out.
Yes, and we are but 5. We cannot exactly protect an entire city.
We get paid more doing it this way, you know? We probably get paid more as an independent party.
Yeah, but wouldn't we be paid more consistently as part of the watch?
A constant paycheck would be nice.
I suppose that's true.
What time was this party we're supposed to go to?
He said an hour. So are we all in agreement on accepting Butch's offer?
Yes,
I mean-
that's fine.
I don't know if I suppose I'm on, you know, on a line, but
Give it some thought then.
You see the jester wearing a new outfit as he does a quadruple backflip onto the bar stand and starts juggling.
Oh!
it's,
Probably clap for him.
Throwing claps as well.
it's never a quiet moment around here, is there?
Doesn't appear so. Callum just sips from his drink through a straw.
Do you guys do anything within the hour before going onto the parade float?
Did Jester
Cerulean does.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I just said
uh,
Cerulean doesn't really do anything.
Oh, I was just asking. Is the fucking Jester just show up to a backflip and juggle?
He's basically just doing performances onto the stage, but he also tells you that he is the driver of the float.
Shouldn't be on top of it?
You'll be on top of it, my boy.
Wonderful.
Are you going to drive us into a wall?
Oh no. I will drive you to the Grand Hall. Well, you'll see all of Vaeloria's noble greats. Meet
I
and
would-
greet. Fancy
I would
foods.
I would prefer the wall.
Here I am without my nice cloak.
I wonder if I should go in my armor or if I need to go buy something fancy.
I'd say whatever you want.
He goes up to you, Pierogi, and pokes your forehead and keeps his finger on there. And he says, think of an outfit, and it will be...
Alright. Probably will think of like a nice fancy pink suit.
He says, close your eyes.
He closes his eyes.
Now open them.
He opens them.
He throws a pie in your face and starts to laugh really hard. Your outfit hasn't changed. He uses
He actually
Yeah,
fell for
Froggy's
that.
laughing.
prestidigitation to clean you, and then he shakes his butt and twerks towards you and farts. And then, as you smell something that smells like Cinnabons from the mall, your outfit changes. And he says, how about that? And it's the outfit that you thought about.
Oh, well, thank you.
He takes out another pie. Do you want another pie?
Well, if you want to throw it, I'm not going to say no.
It's not as fun, he just drops the pie.
No. Just throw it, please.
That's too late. Does anybody else need an outfit change or a pie?
Cerulean raises her hand.
No, I'm okay.
Do we have to? Do we have to go through all of that?
I don't know. Do you want to go through all that?
I think I'm okay.
He does the same to you, Cerulean.
I just wanted one of the pies. My outfit is fine.
Oh, and he throws another pie in your face.
He will reach up to catch the pie to literally hold it against her face.
Oh. Well, I will wait outside whenever you're ready. And then when he gets to the door, his head turns like in something out of The Exorcist, and he says, "Don't take too long." And then he side wheels outside the door.
Side wheel.
He's funny.
I don't know what it's called anymore. Cartwheels. side
Cartwheel.
wheels, Penis.
Cartwheel?
Dick cheese.
You know, dear, could you do me a favor and just keep them coming?
Give me your most expensive non-alcoholic drink.
Cerulean says nothing as she is still holding a pie tin against her face. You can hear
Callum,
echoes of a chewing sound.
Callum is still drinking his meat from a straw.
I'll take some tea, thank you. You know, I really like the Jester. He reminds me of home.
All of them like him, because I see it as a bit of a odd thing.
That guy's a grade A weirdo. I don't know how you guys just eat pie that came out of his ass.
Well, I presume it's, magic?
You better hope.
I have eaten Virder.
Cerulean sets the pie tin down, just starts cleaning her face off.
Yeah, well, if you guys don't do anything much, are you guys ready to get on the parade flow?
Yes, let us get this over with.
Nice and buzzed.
You get nice and buzzed, and you step onto this extravagant parade float led by 6 horses. Very colorful, full of different feathers and paints and shit and all that. Yo, yo, yo. Where the fuck? Thank you. Too many tabs. The jester says, "Alright, let's go," as he whips the saddle thingy, whip, whatever they're fucking called, and the horses start marching forward, and the parade starts to begin as you're followed by different types of floats with different animals, characters, or things to the gods. People dancing and drinking in the streets. And people yelling your, not your names, but just cheering towards you, thanking you for saving the city. How do you guys react in this moment as you're traveling down the city, in front of all these cheering people?
With a small smile on the way.
Cerulean is doing her best impersonation of the statue. Not moving, not waving, just holding her weapon and staring straight ahead.
You hear someone in the crowd says, "I would like that lady to crush my head like a melon between her thighs." The other man says, "Yes."
She does not react. What were you saying, Arena?
Fergie's smiling and waving at the crowd like a fucking Disney princess.
As you're smiling and waving, you hear somebody, "I would like to drown in that. Look at that boosie." No, I'm just kidding. Let me shut the fuck up.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
What else is everyone?
Callum also is just kind of looking ahead. Every once in a while, his eyes just kind of like look towards everybody else, but other than that, he is just straight ahead walking.
Just asking whatever. Personally, Starry and Regal and just kind of waving every once in a while.
Okay, after miles and miles of traveling and waving and having confetti and feathers being shot in the air, you'll finally arrive to the Great Hall, where you're escorted upon the stage where there's seats on the ground. What am I talking about? There's some chairs for you to sit at as you wait for the governor to come on stage. You see people just crowding around. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement. You see a lot of nobles, you see a lot of other familiar faces within the crowd.
Probably smiling and waving.
Cerulean will stand next to the chair. Just keep pretending to be a statue.
Okay, you see a Dragonborn come down, and as everyone starts to cheer, not everyone, some people start to cheer, and some people start to kind of boo, in a way. They get stern looks from his purple knights as he steps upon the stage. People start to go silence. Silence? He says, "Citizens of Vaeloria, noble friends, honored guests, we gather this evening in the shadow of fear's retreat. For too long, our colony has suffered beneath the specter of horror. A monster who called himself the Artist. Yet as darkness sought to engulf us, light persevered. These brave souls," as he turns back and gestured towards you, "risked life and limb to rid our colony of this terror. They brought justice to the memory of those we lost and gave us great hope. Please join me as I thank these heroes, this independent adventuring group, for rescuing us and taking us out of the darkness." And everyone starts to cheer. Do you guys bow or anything?
I mean, yeah, Connor probably will.
Yeah,
Cerulean bows her head a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cam just nods his head.
Okay, he comes up to each of you. He shakes your hand, and then is followed by the jester as he pins a purple dragon signet to your either your shirt or your jacket. So it's just him shaking your hand, the jester following behind him. And where's Butch? Pew. And then Butch steps onto the stage, and he shakes your hand and gives you 3 platinum each, basically, as he steps forward and shakes your hand. Which is 3,000 gold.
Where we get 3,000 gold?
Each.
Oh.
And he steps onto the stage and he says, let's fucking hear for the heroes. And everyone just starts cheering more and harder applause. And he says, I don't want to push you on the spot, guys, but you know, me and the people of Vaeloria, we'd really appreciate it if your group joins us in the City Watch.
We can.
What do you say?
I believe if that is an offer we will accept.
Everyone starts to scream and cheer. He says, alright, well, new heroes, each of you step up and say something to the people. Everyone's like, speech, speech, speech.
I don't think this part was in the script.
Callum looks down towards Pierogi and Connor.
Cerulean just looks at Xander.
Someone's gotta do it. Yeah, Xander walks forward. Well, city of Vaeloria, I have to admit, in my short time here, I can safely say that the city been kind of shit. But with me and my associates' help, I believe we can really bring this place back to its true glory where it belongs. As long as you guys are going to help in that endeavor.
Everyone applauses. Yeah. Does anybody else step up and say anything?
Cerulean does not move.
Oh yeah, no. Callum looks like a deer in headlights.
No, probably you'll stay back.
Yeah, no, I think Sandra about covers it.
Okay, and then the jester will cartwheel to the center of the stage again, and he will say, well, everybody, please enjoy the festivities, the food, and the drink. Long live these heroes of Vaeloria. Hear, hear, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You guys can move anywhere now at this point.
Oh, thank God.
Cerulean is getting off the stage.
Okay, you see in the middle of the floor, there's mainly people kind of dancing. On the side, there's bars and food, like a royal buffet from duck, goose, turkey, chicken, to a vast amount of vegetables and other appetizers, and every drink you can name of, but the best of the best.
Cerulean's gonna probably grab a drink and retreat to find somewhere to sit down.
Porgy's gonna grab a drink and go sit next to Cerulean.
She'll smile and just kind of ruffle his hair when he sits down next to her.
Callum will grab a drink and he's just gonna go kind of just stand a bit in the shadows, pretty much watching everyone dance and such.
Yeah, Connor's gonna grab a drink and tour around the floor a bit. Just, you know, I guess make an appearance. Tour around and say hi, shit. Like he's done this before, and so eventually he'll sigh, down his drink, and grab another one, and really kind of stop in front of them.
Well, hello, Connor. You come here to arrest me? You want to search me? He raises his hands up in a joking manner.
It's ridiculous. I'm curious what the two of you are doing here, though.
Well, I came for the party. I'm not gonna miss a good party.
It's public for you, isn't it?
Not for me, but I got special invitations. Same thing with some of those drow over there. They're not citizens either. They just got special permission.
And Connor be familiar with them? If he's been with Vincent as man in the clan for a little while?
You know that they are the drow of the forest. That's what you know.
Seems a bit strange they would be invited.
They look like a bunch of people at a rave with their feathers and their tribal gear.
Seems a bit strange that such an invitation given the relationship, but you know, you two are here.
There's talks of making us citizens of Vaeloria. And trade with the drow people of the forest.
That's surprising.
But just talks. Nothing else. There's been talks for years. Either way, they put on the mask and put on the customer service face for us as we walk in. We don't give a damn. We'll take the free drinks. Well, you'll take the free drinks. We find new blood.
I see. Does that mean the clan is trying to open relations with the city as well?
Potentially, yes.
Can't imagine that going over well.
These people and everybody, society, they need to evolve and realize that everything is not the same. You can't generalize a whole race of people. All orcs aren't stupid. All tieflings aren't devils and evil. All vampires aren't killers.
but the problem is making people see that way. You know how people are stubborn.
It doesn't matter what the people see, as long as we have the majority. And hopefully I can buy the votes, if I can't make people see them.
I have voted. I wish you luck in this endeavor, Vincent.
You see him and Esma take a bite out of the woman in the middle as they both feast on her arms as she makes orgasm sounds, and he says, "Would you like some?"
Red in Connor's eyes kind of deepens for a second. And so he just kind of throws back the rest of his drink. No, that's right. Oh, I've already fed. Thank you.
Already fed? Okay. He continues to maul her wrist.
Alright.
See the other people of Vaeloria kind of giving them like icky stares, but they dare not say anything.
Hiroki,
Yes.
would you like to dance?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Cerulean's just gonna finish her drink and then stand up and offer him her hand.
Yeah, Porky will take her hand.
Yep, she's gonna march onto the dance floor.
I wasn't aware that you knew how to dance, honestly.
It is a skill. The dances here are strange, so by your standards, I probably am not a good dancer.
That just makes me all curious.
Plus, most of the dances I know are not to be done in chainmail.
Yeah, I would figure majority of dances you can't exactly do in chainmail.
Yeah, Cerulean just does her best not to step on Proky's feet, because that would probably hurt.
Roll performance!
So I'm just swinging Pierogi around like he's a rag doll.
You managed to dance gracefully and not step on his feet. Everyone starts to clap at you guys as you guys dance.
There's probably a little bit of swinging pierogi around, but nothing too terrible.
Hey, he's fine with it.
Callum, from the shadows behind you, as you're sitting by yourself, like a ghost, a pale elf appears next to you, wearing what looks like a black, kind of military-looking uniform, as she takes a drag off her cigarette and says, "You don't like dancing?"
Callum probably jumps and probably hears like a slight crack from behind him. As he probably grips the wall, as he just turns and says, "No, I'm not much of a dancer."
Do you smoke?
No, I've never done that either. I'm more of a drinker.
Are you part of a pack?
Callum just looks very confused. I mean, you just saw me with my group, so is that what you mean?
No. I don't smell like you. You smell different, and I know what kind of smell that is.
I mean, as I'm an Earth Genasi, yes, I am different from the
Not.
rest of your group.
No, don't play me like I'm dumb. You are like Cantaloupe.
Callum's eyes go very wide as he just kind of looks around, as he kind of just looks away and is just like, I am not. Maybe. Who? Why?
That's why I am asking. What pack are you part of? Are you one of those bastards from Moray? Those black blood motherfuckers?
No, I've never heard of them. I am not part of a pack. This whole thing wasn't even supposed to happen. It was technically an accident. Honestly, I should be dead.
Oh, so you are a lost child. I understand now.
Sure, if you want to put it like that, then sure.
She raises her cigarette with her hand, and then her hand turns into a more muscular, furry, hybrid-looking thing, equivalent to like a werewolf hand, if you could say that, basically. She takes a drag, and then it shifts back really quickly, and she says, "I am same, but I have a pack."
Yeah, Callum looks at her and is just like, I was expecting someone like that in the city. I'm seeing look like to be possible. Well, I've seen vampires, but that's interesting. Okay.
We don't live in the city. We live in the forest and do the huntings.
Funny enough, I was actually thinking about going hunting in the forest possibly later tonight.
She gives you a small card with a it looks blank, and she says, if any drow from my tribe stop you, you show them this.
Like, try to stop me from hunting?
Anything in general. You say the forest is like what is it called? International waters. There's no law.
Alright then.
Thank
you.
On the wrong night, some of us don't have good control, but we manage. We manage to help everybody and not hurt anybody. But I will leave you be. Come find me if you ever need help with your condition.
Callum kind of looks down at his hand and flexes his hand as his nails get longer and sharper before kind of making it go away as he puts the card away in his pocket.
Okay, what is everyone else doing?
Xander goes up to Butch.
What'd you say?
Yeah, say Xander goes up to Butch. I think your desperation is showing.
My desperation? What are you talking about, man?
Well, I think anybody with their eyes can see the tack that you just pulled up there.
What are you talking about, tact?
Really?
Yeah.
Asking the new heroes where they want to help defend the city in front of a crowd of all the higher-ups.
Yeah. And it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, I guess.
What's wrong? You guys don't want to help people?
No. Only I do. Pretty sure that's one thing too, but I guess it's gotten to that point then.
Well, you got nothing to worry about, okay, there. He's still gonna be operating as your independent special unit whenever you decides to come up with a group. You know, when I'm working my blacksmithing shop, I hear y'all's just arguing what name to call you, and you know, it's pretty hilarious. Fucks me up sometimes on my hammering, but it's still funny to listen to. But you'll still be your own thing. You'll just have the authority to arrest people. But don't abuse that shit. We don't expect you just to patrol the town and stop traffic like any old cop. Maybe you could show how these boys and girls should fight and defend themselves, and maybe recruit some more people.
Yeah, that sounds nice, but I hope this new authority comes with a good pay.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that's my only concern. But in the end, we'll be happy to help.
He nods and says, "That's good. There's plenty of shit to fucking help around in Vaeloria."
Alright, where's Elgard?
I think he's back at the office, doing a couple of autopsies, or whatever the fuck that weirdo does.
Well, oh yeah, did you guys ever figure out what the deal with that artist body was?
You mean what he was?
I mean, yeah, well, you only see someone turning into that.
Well, he was human, but he was corrupted by a demon. How he did that, we're not 100%, but there's so many ways you can get corrupted by demons. Which one? There's billions and billions out there. His wife is still on the run too. We haven't been able to find that bitch.
Well, that's alien, so there's stuff that falls onto us now.
Well, I hope you find her. Maybe keep her alive so she can answer some questions, hopefully, but that's on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a 10-minute break and then I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Dad.
Same.
Okay. Callum was sweating bullets the entire conversation.
I could tell.
Calm alone at a party with Millisars. What could happen?
No. Gee, yeah, I wonder. You don't got charisma like Connor and Pierogi.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back. Is everyone back?
I'm here. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay, do you guys do anything else in the rest of the night at this royal celebration of your heroism, or do you just get out as quickly as you guys can and head back home or to the bar, or?
Cerulean probably just stays on the dance floor until the rest of the group is ready to leave. Well, between that and the food.
Kroger's just gonna follow the others' lead. He'll check in on them and see if they're doing alright and all that.
Yeah, Cam will, watch from where he is. He probably also goes to get food every once in a while, but other than that, he just watches and, till everyone's ready to leave.
After Xander tries the food, he, after a bit, he wants to go home because he doesn't know any of these people.
Cerulean probably asks Xander if he wants to dance. If he gets close enough.
He can dance.
A bit, yes.
Well, I'm on the floor, so. He puts out his hand. Let's see what you can do.
She'll take his hand.
Or you let those two silly have their fun.
Xander probably also gets swung around a little bit.
I'm about to say, cue Xander being spun around like he's a rag doll.
Not like a rag doll, but just spun around a couple of times.
Holding on for dear life.
Connor, you see a... what the fuck button did I just hit? You see a fancy male drow gentleman in a nice pinstripe suit. One of his eyes is clearly a fake glass eye and he has scars. He comes up to you, offering you a nice glass of fine scotch.
Yes, now raises an eyebrow and takes it. Might I help you with something?
New lawman, huh?
Who are you?
Alistair Fontaine.
name supposed to ring a bell, or...
Surprising you haven't heard of me. But I figured I'd just come up and introduce myself before you find out the bad way. Or get the wrong impression of me.
Well, it seems you're in luck since I have no impression of you yet.
That's good. So, do you plan on making the city a better place, or do you want to make money?
You're really... You're a very straightforward fellow, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I don't want to fuck around.
Might I take it that you are part of the watch?
Am I part of the watch? No. No, son.
Then what is your interest?
My interest is... where does your moral compass point to?
Well, depends on my mood, I suppose. And who's asking?
Well, I run an operation here in the city. Do a couple of this and that here and there, and I just wanted to make sure you ain't the type that gets in the way.
Let's see.
It's good money just looking the other way.
And pray tell, what is your business inquiry?
Let's just say it's import-exports.
And if I were to, find out the specificity of your imports and exports, how do you think I would feel?
Well, that depends on your moral compass.
And if my moral compass were to shift one way over the other?
Who knows? You might find reasons for early retirement. Accidents fucking happen.
Yes, that could happen. Talking like that to people, they might find that to be a threat.
No threats. Just letting you know how things have been.
I see. Well, I suppose we'll just see what way my moral compass points. Once I, find out the specificities of your imports and exports. And then I'll give you my answer.
Alright. You think on it. And he walks away.
hasn't even been an hour. Just throws back the fucking scotch and is ready to go. What's that guy's name again?
Alistair Fontaine.
Alistair Fontaine. Okay.
Okay, does everybody go back to the bar afterwards, or do they go back home?
How late is it?
It is about 11 in the evening at this point. You've been partying here for about 5 hours now.
Cerulean's gonna go to the bar then.
You get away from all this, the yuppies.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I expected.
Yeah, food was nice at least.
Very nice.
Yes, I agree. As someone not very good with parties, this was bearable.
Yeah, I noticed you were a bit of a wallflower, Callum. Everything alright? You're just not the party type?
Yes, everything's fine. I just am not too big on crowds of people I don't know.
Oh, that's fair. I'm just pretty used to that sort of thing, so I'm not too bothered by it.
Yes, it did seem like you thrived.
As big crowds and everything else is, yeah, that's just something I'm used to. Roki looks thoughtful for a moment before he gestures the barmaid over. I would like mead, thank you.
She pours you mead.
And what brings this on?
Cerulean just tilts her head slightly, looking at him.
What? And mead?
Didn't you have enough to drink at the party?
I mean, I didn't drink that much, and I'm having something. He awkwardly sips the mead.
Cerulean just chuckles quietly.
Does anyone meet anybody interesting?
No. Nobody stopped to speak to me.
No, I just talked to Butch to see what Zach Weber doing.
A drow woman spoke to me, but that was about it.
That about you, Connor. You seem to be mingling quite well.
You know, nobility folks are rather boring. If you've heard of Mr. Fontaine, Alistair Fontaine.
Would the name sound familiar?
He's one of the biggest crime lords in Vaeloria.
Unknown crime lord?
Pretty much known. If like when you make a mention of or joke of someone like a stereotypical gangster like Al Capone or something, like he's that gangster but of Vaeloria.
I have heard word on the streets. Not a fellow you want to get involved with. Why?
Oh, nothing. We just had a interesting conversation over scotch.
I'm surprised someone like that was let in.
You'd be surprised, but I got who they let into that party. That's history, you know, watch our backs with that one.
A good idea.
Yes.
I have to ask, do we hear come up? Is there a commotion or something outside?
No, those aren't actually there. I'm just trying to resize some things.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You don't pay attention to that.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, it looks like an odd fucking collection of shit. Just wanted to ask.
I think after a bit, Callum will probably stand up, probably at midnight. Callum's gonna get up and say, well, I'm going to go. go to my home.
Probably a good idea for all of us. It is late. Yeah, she'll stand up as well.
Yeah, I should get some rest. I know I got big day tomorrow with this 3 platinum.
Oh, that's sort of big day.
Well, since I had nothing else to spend it on, might as well try to see if I can double it.
I don't know why I even asked.
Well, when you show back up at the doorstep with, just those socks, don't cry about it, please.
Oh, shut. I only lost like 90% of that money, and I'm going 2,000% of them back. Do the math.
That's not math at all, actually.
I would recommend you keep one in reserve, Xander. For emergencies.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna at least do that.
You know, you could just do this simple thing called saving your money.
For what?
A rainy day, as they say. Instead of gambling it all and using it like as if it's a firecracker. A big boom and then you're left with nothing.
Ah, but that boom. It's sometimes exquisite.
Callum just sighs and starts walking home.
Cerulean will follow.
Oh, come on. Brogy.
I'm going to go home.
Not that I wanted to talk about impulses, but, learn how to blow it all up in your face, Xander.
And I guess buzzkills. Also, some of you guys anyway live in the same damn area.
Actually, Connor lives in the city. His thing's just on that map for simplicity.
Yeah, I was just speaking out loud to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. Connor's probably gonna go to the brothel.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay, as you guys step outside the bar to wave goodbye to each other, you're met by a group of hooligans.
You're a Bap Spit, Tim.
Hooligans.
Hooligans.
A goblin at the end of the street. They all look mean and says, "Well, did you decide? The boss wants to know."
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
What?
For the love of... this is the conversation... This is... I believe this is from the conversation.
What kind of conversation do you have?
Oh, you know, the one regarding, you know, looking away, or, you know, going to early retirement, that sort of thing.
What?
Yes, yeah. What is it? You know what I was looking for. Anyway. Look, tell your boss we haven't even really started the entire job, so this could probably wait.
He doesn't like to wait. Mr. Fontaine wants to know right now.
Yes, well, tell Mr. Fontaine he can, you know... I don't know. Arrive himself so we can perhaps discuss it over another drink sometime. But if you don't, but otherwise you may collect your circus and move out the way.
The ones in the front, the very stupid looking ones, they aim their crossbows at you.
Oh boy.
Are you sure about that?
They look
been a
sure
very-
about it.
It's been a very long night, boys. Let's
Can
all
we
go
just do
get
this
some
tomorrow?
You're right.
I did have something I was trying to do. Can we put this on hold?
Yes, this will not end well for you. I would suggest getting out of our way before this becomes very unpleasant.
Roll initiative as you see them reach into an aggressive manner that says that I'm attacking.
Oh, good, you all idiot.
Fantastic.
Did it just bump me out of the initiative?
It just sent me.
Did mine click? I thought I clicked it. There, it takes like forever. Jeez.
I have the same initiative as the enemy. As the... Oh. Don't know why it didn't pop in there.
Okay, is that everybody?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, Xander, what do you do?
Tried to warn him. As he readies his trident and goes in his form of dread. It's a lot of words. As he points his trident at... Yeah, this guy.
Okay. You hit him. He is dead. How do you kill him?
Yeah, just a straight shot through his chest. As the extra necrotic entity starts eating it from the inside out.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Cerulean!
Goodbye. She moves forwards and attacks.
Yeah. How do you kill him?
Glaive goes up, glaive goes down, and just the blade catches his neck and just tears his head clean off.
Hmm.
And then she flips and hits with the other end of the weapon. To the second guy. I'm assuming an 8 misses.
Yes!
Alright, that is it for her.
The guy at your ankles is going to attack you with his sword. And he misses. The two in the back cerulean are gonna try to shoot you.
First one misses, second one hits.
Okay, and then around the corner, a crazed gang hooligan comes around.
Do I need to make a con saving throw?
Yes. Okay, you are poisoned. As a crazy man comes around the corner and tries to punch you in the head. And misses. Another one comes around the corner cerulean and tries to do the same thing.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and then he's going to bite you. 16.
That hits.
Okay. And that is it. Yep, Connor.
Fair enough. Yeah, we're just gonna rush in and kill this guy, hopefully.
Yeah, how do you kill him?
Yeah, Connor just rushes in like a blur, and before he can blink, his head just kind of slides off his shoulders in a single swipe. And he'll move further up. And I don't have a bonus action, really. That's it.
Okay, pierogi.
He's going to look at the guy in front of Cerulean. Get away from her, you disgusting scoundrel! And vicious mockery on that guy.
He fails. You do 2 psychic to him. He is offended.
I believe in you, Cerulean. And bardic inspiration on Cerulean. That's what I heard.
Callum.
Alrighty. Callum is going to point his crossbow, and he is going to aim and shoot at this goblin over here.
Yes.
Alrighty. Sure. As a bonus action, yeah, I'll give the help action to, Xander.
How do you help him?
I think Callum, after shooting the goblin, probably had a huge arrow sticking out of him. And Callum just points to the goblin and says, "Go after that one. Good luck."
Xander.
But not of calm, he points his strata at the goblin and then shoots.
The same goblin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits. That is 15.
That's supposed to have to perform a threat damage.
Alright, this goblin screams in pain and he says, "Yo, that is not lit."
Oh, that's you did that. Bob, get him. Bob flies over there. Wait, they can attack him. Nice, he flies over them. As ball flies over and like a football lands on top of his head. Had to smack it.
Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah, never mind. Blind. With a 14, yeah, that'll hit.
That's why it's not auto roll. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just only in my room for a second. Hold on. Poop. Okay, this is gonna be the Cerulean. 15. Oh wait, no, it's Cerulean, sir. What am I talking about, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's Cerulean.
If there's just yeah.
Okay.
How did my mic get muted?
Oh.
But yes, Connor, you just hear like a deep rumble in Cerulean's chest and then an exhale.
Oh, shit. Again.
And she uses Channel Divinity, Penitent Wrath. She feels the poison burning through her and needs to throw everything she has into her attacks. And she's gonna attack the person in front of her.
Yep.
She's gonna drop a first level smite on that. $18 damage.
How the hell did you make it blue?
That's Divine Smite.
Oh. Okay.
I just clicked it right off my sheet.
Connor, uncovering his ears. Did she do it?
And that is it for her. Oh wait, she can repeat the con save, right?
And at the end of your turn, I believe so.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen a blue roll.
Okay, this shot is going to be to Cerulean. This shot will be to Connor.
It has advantage against Cerulean.
It has advantage.
Yep, Penitent Wrath. He has advantage, but it's basically a reckless attack.
Okay,
Everything is
he misses, so he runs. They both kind of run back. Oh wait, this one's grappled. He's going to try to escape from the grapple. He doesn't escape from the grapple. These two attacks will be... This one attack will be to Cerulean. This attack will be to Connor. And...
And don't forget the advantage.
13, nope. This guy comes from the back of the alley.
You're ugly. You're somehow uglier than the rest of them.
And he takes a swing at Bob. Is Bob still up?
Yeah, I used my reaction to give Bob resistance. So yeah, he's still up.
Okay, and then you'll smack him again.
Yep, nope, that kills it, Bob.
Okay, Bobby is down. Now Connor.
Right. take another stab at the one in front of me. And spend a fury point for calculate for a calculated strike. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's me at a 1d6 with the same damage to the attack.
Alrighty. You slash into this gang member.
That's about it.
Pierogi.
Alright. He's the trembling.
Okay, that's the end of our turn. Callum? Trembling is an action.
Yeah, that was a free action.
Nope, it's a full action. It takes 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, one round is 10 rounds, so yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna well, since he is trembling, he can't quite find the words to say to fight back, so he's actually going to cast Uncanny Avoidance on Cerulean. It's my turn.
Callum.
Ooh. Callum's gonna look over and just say, oh boy, okay. Now we have a giant thing. Great. Perfect. And Callum is gonna go ahead and yeah, this time he'll bonus action steady aim. And then he'll go ahead and fire his crossbow.
We fire.
At the giant guy.
Giant guy. Okay. You know, hit him.
Alrighty. I think I also get sneaking attack, so I'll go ahead and roll that real quick. So an extra 7 damage to him. And that will be my turn. I used my bonus action already. Yep.
Xander.
Seeing Bob get squished like that, to see Xander's only... Well, you can't see his face. We see the eyes only narrow just a bit. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Xander points his trident out and casts Bane. Yeah, on all 4 depth and negative speed.
You said all 4?
Yes.
Okay, and what are they gonna make? Charisma? Okay. Hold on, because I had to fucking refresh this stupid ass page. Ching ching ching. If it'll fucking load.
More than 19 fast.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll just do it. As in, if it's 2 hands on his trident, as more times pop out from the side and the shadow grows over it. And that's it.
Okay, so really,
Yeah, but can still hear Cerulean's breath just rumbling in her chest. Her heartbeat probably sounds about 10 times louder than normal. She just swings her weapon at this guy in front of her. Extreme force. And I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration on that. $15?
yes. How do you kill him?
The glaive hits about the shoulder and just rips through him and slams into the ground hard enough to send chips flying out of it. And she's gonna step over his corpse and attack with Polar Master.
Yep.
Further 8 damage to the back of this thing's head. And that'll be it for her.
Okay, he's gonna try to attack you. That's -3. assuming that misses.
He does have advantage.
Wait.
No, he has disadvantage.
I think they count. Don't isn't it if he has advantage
yeah,
and
flat roll.
disadvantage? They
Yeah. His
yeah.
cancels out. Because Pem does.
Yes, that would miss.
As Pem does.
Okay, this will be to Cerulean -3, 24. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, and this guy steps over. And he will try to swing at you.
He has advantage.
Phew.
I use my reaction to take it.
Yeah. It's gonna swing again.
That will also hit.
Okay, Connor takes the full 12, and then you take the 11. And I believe
My turn.
it is Connor's turn.
Yes, it is. Alright. Yeah, Connor's just gonna step between and kind of take a big chunk of that, and kind of when the blood and stuff kind of flies, just a really darkening in his eyes, and the kind of the darkness around him. And I will use a bonus action to second wind. What the fuck is second wind again? That's right. And cool. Hold on, I'm just reading some stuff. And as he just kind of recovers from that hit and slowly kind of heals, the darkness around him just kind of, the very shadows just kind of seem to manifest into a, just to start to swirl and manifest into a vortex. As with 3 darkness, he'll this kind of swirl into a vortex around him. So I will need well, at the start of their turns, I'll need con saves from them.
Okay.
And then I will also attack the guy in front of me. I'm gonna lash out at him.
Okay, how do you kill him?
Sterling could probably just hear like some loud fucking roar from Connor, and like it just swings out with his sword and immediately just kind of slashes the guy from his like right shoulder to his abdomen, kind of split him open. And then he'll move up and turn his attention to the big guy. And that's it.
Okay, Pierogi.
Alright, well, Froggy will look at the big, freaky guy. Go back to the hole you crawled out of, you freak! And cast vicious mockery on him.
Okay, you got a 12.
Nice. And then he's got disadvantage on his next attack. And he is going to I hope I understood this correctly. He's going to cast Healing Word on Cerulean. Ooh. There you go. Cerulean gets
Cerulean,
plus
thank you much.
8. Yee. And that is my turn.
Callum.
Alrighty, Callum's going to riddle this guy with arrows.
Alrighty, you shoot him. Shoot him right in his eye belly button.
Alrighty, and Callum will use the bonus help action on Xander, as he says, aim for the eye. Can't miss it.
Easy enough. This gives me strength. As at the shadowy look on his face with the glowing yellow eyes, sounding his tinged with just a bunch of veins of yellow ichor that's starting to drift from it, along with anything that's showing his skin. As he grips his trident and chucks it right at his eye.
You're hitting the big guy?
Yep, threading the needle.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yep, and the trident disappears in the silk and reappears in Xander's hand as he chucks it again.
Yep, that'll hit him. And how do you kill him?
Not the first one went in his eye, and Xander brought it back. He decided to aim for the head. As all 7 dimes of it line straight up down the middle of it, plunking right straight through it. And then that's it.
Okay, Cerulean.
So little shit digging out with a crossbow this whole time. Cerulean switches from being prepared to swing at the big guy to going on the offense, and she's just gonna vault over and charge.
He farts as you step on his bloated dead body.
I don't suppose an 11 hits a little goblin.
No. He's got disco feet.
I'll spend a reaction. So Pierogi's just shouting to Cerulean.
You're too far.
Oh. Oh no! Never mind then.
It's fine, I'll just use an
60,
inspiration, because I want to kill this guy. How about a 16?
Yeah. Yeah. You chop off his crossbow arm, but he's still standing as he screams in pain.
A 12?
No.
Damn. Alright.
Okay, he's gonna try to poke you with his good arm.
He's got advantage.
He still has advantage?
Yes. Penitent Wrath. For long as it's on, they have advantage.
How long is it on for?
A minute.
Okay, this guy comes around the corner and aims his
Wait, isn't that guy
crossbow.
still under Bane?
Yeah, I rolled a -1, so do 24.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And then he shoots Cerulean with a crossbow.
Yeah. She is down.
And then he runs away.
Does she fall on top of this little shit in front of her?
The little shit runs away. And then from the roof, Xander, you see a crazy elf woman jump down and try to stab at you.
Xander sidesteps it.
You sidestep it as she lands down on the ground, and she tries again. 26.
Yeah, she nicks him.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yep, and that's it, and then Connor.
No, you're the best, it's don't. And then I'll use my action to dash. Get here, and then... Get right here. And... Yeah, these guys just see the fucking massive, like basically the night itself fucking emerge and try and wrap them up, and then Connor's just gonna lash out and action surge and lash out at this guy.
How do you kill him?
Yeah, he just rounds the corner and shoves the sword right through his ugly little open mouth and out through the back of his head. And then kind of yanks it out and looks straight over at the other one.
He has pissed himself.
And I still have movement left from the. I think I still have. Is that how that works? I still have movement left from the.
Action surge?
No, from the dash, or whatever.
Did you use all the movement?
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you have whatever is left.
Let me check real quick. I was here. Hold on. 35. Was that another 30? Yeah, I think I'm good. So he's just gonna move up here. And he's just gonna watch. Connor's just kinda. Everyone else is kinda busy, not paying attention. And there's just a hideous kind of hiss as he kinda opens his mouth and his fangs kinda drop out. And I'll spend a fury point and just kinda and use my bonus action to take a chomp at him.
Miss him.
And inspiration.
You hit him.
And he needs to make a constitution save for the necrotic. He fails. Hold on, I'm just reading something. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he takes full damage to that one. And then I regain hit points. And that's it.
Hirogi.
Okay, seeing Sterling fall, Progi immediately clasped his hands around his mouth. Oh no. And, he's immediately going to cast Healing Word on her again. And and so for his actual action, he's going to cast Uncanny Avoidance on Sayer. Because he's hiding behind it, he's basically just pointing his finger at his back. It doesn't look like he's fucking doing anything. But that's my turn.
Callum.
Alrighty, Callum will move right right here. And he is going to pull out his daggers and hit her. And then the offhand. Does a 16 hit?
Does a 16 hit? Does a 16 hit? Yes.
Alrighty. And he is going to actually bonus action Blade Ward, just in case. Also known as Merge with Stone. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Callum gets rock hard. Xander.
Then just look at the cut that's now bleeding a yellow liquid and grips his shredded tighter as he tries to bring her down.
Yes.
And yeah, two things when he hits her. He's gonna try to help her. So yeah, Tanner nearly just swings his trident like a bat under her legs.
Okay, and you knock her prone.
And then she has to make a wisdom saving throw, because he's also frightened her with his red form.
She's a thug. She's about that life.
This is gonna hurt them. As he stabs them rather down.
You miss!
Okay.
Now I can
Wait.
use the auspicious warning as a reaction.
What does it do? You can add a D4. Yes!
Yes, his words emboldens Xander to not miss an actually down target.
You feel pierogi pat your bum, and you feel the confidence of magic give you the accuracy you needed. As he stabs into a woman right in front of him.
Surrender.
And if that's it, Cerulean, you are in a pool of your own blood.
You just see her hand go up, and she grabs the arrow that brought her down and just rips it out. And then she stands up. And she was facing this way. She can see that little shit. So she's gonna move forward. Hang on, math ain't mathin'. Or brain ain't mathin'. And she is gonna bonus action cast Spectral Trail. Wait, is that what it's called? Spectral Slash, not Spectral Trail.
You got a goblin?
Yep.
Okay.
This little fucker.
What does he need to do?
Oh, she's making an attack. I'm just trying to get this to work.
Attack.
Melee. Does this have a spell? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna make an attack with her weapon.
Yeah, just make a melee spell attack.
You miss.
Alright, and then she just streaks forwards, following the glowing light.
She is streaking the streets as she streaks forward.
And actually attacks. And fucking misses because, god damn it.
There's a bug in your
Do you want
eye.
inspiration from me?
Yes, please.
Yes, take one of my inspirations. That's cool.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah. How do you kill this guy?
Connor, there's just a flash of light. Cerulean appears next to you, and her glaive just goes through this goblin's body, lifts it into the air, and then she flips around, just slams it into the ground. And he just comes apart.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. And yeah, I guess the weird fucking light and his fucking void, and he probably looks at you and you notice there's, you know, blood dripping from his mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be it for her.
Okay, the woman, after getting stabbed by a trident, is going to use half of movement to get up. And then she's going to use a bonus action to disengage. Because she can disengage with her vagina.
I think you had to say that, but okay.
As she steps over here, and she steps over here, and she steps over here. And that is all of the 15 feet of movement she can do. And then let me measure. Let's see, yeah, okay. Okay, all you kids except for Cerulean and Connor, make a dexterity saving throw. As she shoots a volley of arrows at you.
I don't have evasion yet, damn. Alright.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, are these... Oh, I was gonna say, are these normal arrows? I saw fiery arrows. I was like, are they on fire?
She's like Hawkeye, apparently.
I'm just mathing it right in my head. Damn, we both get there with fucking our movement, right?
Only if you
How much should we take?
Only if we dash, yeah.
So full damage is 27, and then half is 13. The DC is 15.
It's 15? No, well, it don't matter.
Uh-huh.
At full damage is 27.
Yes! And then she's gonna shoot you, Callum.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say yeah. That hits and
No, I'm not saying.
yeah. And yeah, you see the arrow hit and Callum drops to the ground.
Okay, and then this will hit Xander.
Oops.
Yep, that's. Alexander also falls to the ground.
Dramatic moment. Connor.
Yeah. Honor kind of shakes his head and looks past Cerulean. Enough of. And he'll just fucking move around her forceful and then use his action to dash. And he's just gonna come up behind her. Well, I guess first thing she notices is the giant fucking void that envelops her and that is quite enough. Unless you want the message back to your boss to be your head in a box. Leave.
Make an intimidation check. She looks at you, Connor, and with a cold look, she says, I'm a gangster, okay? I'm either gonna blood in, blood out shit. You gonna kill me? Kill me. I'm already about to down your other friends over here. As she laughs maniacally.
No, your dinner. And he'll just... Yeah, he's just gonna bite her.
He's going to bite her!
What the fuck?
And miss!
Would you like one of my inspirations?
How many do you have?
75.
No, I have 2 left.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I have 3. I didn't add up to 8. So yeah, you're free to
Actually, I
take
think.
one.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I should have another one. Hold on, as soon as you.
You miss!
One more. Or last one.
You miss!
You have more? Do you want one of mine?
Did you have a reaction? Wait a minute. Is this even adding my fucking shit? Yeah, it is. Okay. There, I'll take one.
My internet died, so I didn't see.
You hit!
Wait, what were you saying, Rena?
I didn't know if you had more inspirations. My internet died in the middle of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she succeeds that.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Pierogi! Everything looks pretty grim.
But yeah, he's
See this bitch laughing
He's
as she
hyper-
just shot your friends with the arrow. She's laughing over there.
yeah, his breathing is a little heavy, but he composes himself just enough in order to cast healing word on Callum.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, and, you are a heinous monster, as you cast vicious mockery on that girl.
Okay, she fails.
And she gets a disadvantage. And that's my turn.
How come you have to roll the damage on your vicious mockery?
She did.
God, this
Huh?
Oh, I see. I'm just dumb. That's it.
Callum.
Alright. Callum's wounds heal ever so slightly.
You wake up in a pool of blood surrounded by dead bodies. And your friends.
Mod. Oh, actually, I get 2. So let's do a 10 now. Alright. Alright, Callum, you said Callum wakes up in a sea of in a thing of bodies?
Yeah, well, yeah, just blood, and you see bodies over there from people you killed, and then a couple bodies behind you.
Oh boy, alright. You all see Callum just immediately sit up. He is breathing hard. He is looking around, and he seems extremely dazed as you then all probably hear what sounds like sickening cracks of bones as Callum just lets out a roar. As you see him go like twice his height, roughly. As you see him turn into a werepanther, he is pissed and he's going to try and rip this woman's throat out. So he's going to claw. I think I have advantage because Connor's right there.
Yeah.
Yes. And then he's going to bite.
Oh, yeah.
You did that backwards, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. God. But yeah, still, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, and after he does that, he just roars again, and that's his turn. Yeah, one claw, one bite.
Did you apply sneaking attack damage?
Oh, I didn't. Whoops, you're right. I'll do that
You
real
still
quick.
get that? Oh, I guess you do, huh?
With advantage,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Your claws count as a finesse weapon? Cool.
So an extra 8 damage.
Okay. Xander. If that's the end of your turn.
Yes, I cannot do anything else.
Make a death saving throw. As you
Yeah.
see yourself floating in the abyss.
Yeah.
Let's pass. Cerulean.
Ah, yes. Cerulean whirls around, sees what's happening, and charges. After I, measure how far she needs to go. And Spectral Slash again.
Spectral Slashy.
And I'll just use her glaive again.
Yes.
And then she appears, just blurring through that trail of light. Ends up right next to Connor again, and attacks.
Yes. How do you kill this woman?
Exactly like how she kills the goblin. She just appears where that spectral copy of herself was. And then Callum probably sees just the point of her glaive come through the woman's chest. And then the sharp tines on the glaive just hook. And Cerulean pulls her backwards. And just fixes her jaws in this woman's neck and just rips her throat out.
It rains blood everywhere.
And this is hilarious. Right as I finished describing that, my music stopped.
Dramatic.
Alright, so combat is ended.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, Progy's going to look down at the fallen Xander and through hyperventilation, he is going to cast Healing Word at second level to get however the fuck that much is of health, Xander.
Yeah, then their eyes open as all the yellow gashes of liquid flowing through him, some of them stop. Well, that sucked. Thanks.
For God's sorry.
The shadows kind of slowly settle back into place and recede.
Cerulean's gonna let go of her glaive and the body attached to it, and just take a step towards Callum.
Callum's breathing very hard, but when Cerulean takes a step towards him, he takes a step back.
Disappears, apparently!
Yeah. Sorry, there was 2 of them. Oh gosh, now I can't move anything. What's going on?
You're gone!
Oh, hang on. Oh no, is Roll20 messing up for me?
What? What are you seeing on your screen?
Nothing, it started going dim and I couldn't move anything.
Oh.
Because you deleted your token, yes.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't even move. My token, I think, was Callum.
No, you're a giant werepanther.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, damn. Let's say mine showed up as 2. Anyway. Here we go. There we go. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, when Cerulean takes a step forward, Callum takes a step back.
She's just gonna hold both her hands up. Easy, kid. Easy. Are you alright? She'll step forward again.
And Callum kind of looks around at everyone. He takes a step back and then he just jumps to the rooftops and just starts running.
Oh, fuck's sake. Is everyone else alright?
Just
I'll live.
Is Froggy just in a fetal position?
Yeah, actually, he is actually curled up, having a panic attack in the corner.
Wonder, can you see the pierogi? I need to chase down the runaway kitten.
I'm going to need help with that. Connor's not looking at anyone, but...
Yeah, without waiting for confirmation from Xander, Cerulean's gonna take off after Callum.
Oh, I was asking you that question.
Oh?
Yeah, did you not hear me?
I heard, are you going to need help with that, but not
Yeah.
who you were talking to.
Oh, yeah, I was talking to you.
No, stay here in case someone comes back.
Right.
Is Cerulean able to get up onto the rooftop? Or does she have to stick to the streets?
You can get on the rooftop. I don't see why you can't.
Okay, then she's gonna jump after Callum and start chasing after him.
Are you trying to run away, Callum?
Yeah. He
Make-
is
make
heading
it-
for that. Yep, go on.
Yeah, make an athletics or a dexterity contested. Athletics or acrobatics, whatever the fuck it's called. Both of you.
Are you two going to live?
That would be a 9.
Yeah, as Xander sits down by Brogy and puts a hand on his shoulder.
You're having a hard time keeping up with Callum. Do you yell out his name?
Oh, yeah.
Do you look back and say anything, Callum, or do you keep running?
Callum will look back every once in a while, but yeah, no, he's gonna keep running. He's going, towards the, forest? Yes, towards the forest.
Okay, make another contested roll. Jeez.
Damn.
Okay, Cerulean is catching up. Do you stop or still continue?
He'll stop when he gets to the forest.
Okay, one more contested roll.
Dang.
Cerulean has caught up to you as you get to the edge of the forest.
Will you stop? She's just gonna grab his arm.
Yeah, when you grab his arm, he jumps. But doesn't say anything.
Do you stop?
Yeah, I said he stops, but he doesn't say anything.
It's not easy jumping rooftops in this armor, you know.
He's just breathing semi-hard, just kind of just looking in the forest. But every once in a while, he just kind of looks back at you.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Why did you follow me?
I mean, when one of your friends suddenly turns into a cat and runs away across the rooftops, that is not a situation you just ignore.
Callum takes a deep sigh. I'm not a cat, Cerulean. I'm a monster.
Not a cat, you say? Well, I disagree.
Well, you're the only one. You notice Callum probably walks towards the nearest tree and then just starts clawing at it.
Ah,
Rod my throat. Give me 5 seconds to drink some water.
You good?
I had been noticing some things, but this does explain a lot.
Callum nods. As he says, I try to hide it. For a good reason. Because every time someone found out, then I'd be come at with silvered weapons. And I don't blame them.
Seems a bit. What is bird? hasty to attack someone just for what they are.
Callum just shrugs. And if you look, you notice that Callum is, despite him being twice as his size, he looks not malnourished, but he definitely doesn't look completely healthy. He looks like kind of underweight.
Yeah, she'll approach him.
Do you think that we are going to come at you with silver, Callum?
I didn't know, so I just didn't want to take the chance.
Well, I can assure you, I will not. And I doubt any of the others will as well. You don't need to run away from us.
Yes, you, but what about everyone else in the city? The drow lady who I talked to, she said that she was also a lycanthrope, but they live in the woods. So it leads me to think that maybe not many lycanthropes are exactly welcome in the city. I don't want to exactly put you all in danger because of me. Being associated with me.
Please. I doubt anyone in the city would be that stupid. And if they are, we'll deal with it.
You see Callum shift back into his normal form, and when he does, he is crying.
Come here. And Cerulean's just gonna step forwards and put her arms around him.
Yeah. Yeah, he just lets her put her arms around him. And assuming that his clothes were possibly at least shredded in the impending thing, you do see that on his collarbone and neck area, it's a very bad scar. It looks like something pretty much just attempted to rip his throat out.
She'll take note of that. Wait, so is he completely naked?
I was thinking just tattered. Kind of like, the whole Hulk type situation kind of thing.
Shall we go rejoin the others?
I don't know, Pierogi looked petrified. I think I'd rather just, I don't know, kill a deer and then go home.
I doubt he was petrified of you.
I can't tell.
Trust me, I've been living with that rabbit for quite some time. He's better, not you. He's not what one would call the fighting type.
Callum just nods.
Now come. It's a long walk, and I would like to get back to my weapon before something else jumps at us.
Yeah, Callum walks along. What's really?
She'll keep an arm around his shoulders as they walk. Moving a lot slower now that she's not having to chase a werepanther over the rooftops with 6 hit points.
You do notice, yeah, over time Callum's wounds are healing up. Slowly,
Not
but
so lucky.
Would we be able to find where Alonzo stays at? That's not it. Alonzo, right? Yeah.
The guy, the
Yeah.
Alistair.
Where
I was
Alistair stays at?
Staying a completely fucking different name. But yeah. Alistair.
He lives where all thieves you seem to like living, in the poo-poo water sewers. Somewhere under there.
Right, of course.
Would you 3 motherfuckers still be in that alleyway by the time we get back?
I was just trying to think on that. If I was, that's why I was asking.
No, Xander would try to get Pierogi back home.
Oh. Yeah, if Xander leads him back home, he'll go.
She probably takes Sir Glaive.
Thank you. That.
Yeah, she left it. It was impaled in a body.
Yeah, he also
Probably-
thinks that.
Yeah.
You really have to work to get it out there. It's got barbs on it. Once it goes in, it's hard to pull out. There's probably still parts of Goblin attached to it.
Yeah, let's rip that out and hand it to Pierogi.
Very, very shakily takes it.
If he's shaking that bad, then Sam just park it right by his trident.
Thank you. That's probably for the best.
You need to be careful.
We'll try.
Where are you going?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, fine doesn't get yourself killed then. Whatever.
I try not to make a habit of it. So I'm guessing you mean he stays at the Thieves Guild, huh?
Yes.
Uh,
If you were to find him, he has a bunch of goons around him.
I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to find him. Or if I know where the Thieves Guild is, so I'm just not going to try and do that. But I assume someone's probably watching, so, yeah. Xander and Pierogi leave. Hmm. Yeah, Connor will probably find a piece of paper and a quill from somewhere, and he's gonna leave a note written in the blood of the dead bodies around. Titled directly to him and saying, "There, here's your answer." And leave it there.
Okay, and does everyone just go to bed?
I mean, once she does get
Well-
home. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Well, I will say, Porky will say thank you to Xander, and he will go into his house and sit in the kitchen and wait for Cerulean. So, sorry, that was kind of important to say before you're gonna say. Sorry.
Yeah, when they get back to their neighborhood, Cerulean's just probably gonna look at Callum and just ask, "Oh God!
Oh.
No, the map shrunk!" Would you like to stop by for dinner?
Callum just shakes his head and says, "No, I'm not tonight."
You sure? You mentioned wanting to get a deer.
Yes, I should still have maybe something in my fridge. I typically go to the slaughterhouse and get things. I should still have some left. I was going to go try and get fresh meat tonight, but then all that happened, so.
This is slaughterhouse.
Yes, I get whatever scraps that they typically throw away and I eat that.
You are coming to dinner.
I can I at least change first?
Of course.
Yeah, Cal kind of let out a sigh as he's kind of honestly too tired to, like, do a back and forth, so he just kind of relents, since he knows it seems like Cerulean is definitely going to insist.
Yeah. First it was a question, and then when she heard he was eating scraps from the slaughterhouse, it became a statement.
Yeah, Cal will just go get a change of clothes and he'll come back.
Yep, she'll head for her house. Pierogi, you here?
Yep, Pierogi is sitting at the kitchen table with like a cup of tea.
Good.
And
Go ahead, sorry.
is everything alright? No, you're fine.
Yes, everything is fine. We have a guest for dinner.
You see Calum's looking literally everywhere except at Pierogi.
Hello, Callum. He still waves at him, even though he's not looking at him.
Yeah, Calum nods his head.
Are you alright, Pierogi?
Sorry, Kiki.
Oh no, I just said Pierogi.
Yes, just a bit. But I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, and I'll be good to go.
Alright. Is there anything you want for dinner?
I'm, me personally, I'm fine with anything. I don't mind cooking either, if you know, because I mean, you were you down,
Is,
you know.
is all
He stares down.
just give me a few minutes to clean up. Human blood in the food is unpleasant.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So yeah, Sterling's gonna take like 10 minutes to rinse herself off and probably switch into an identical set of chainmail that's clean before coming back out. And then she's gonna just go into the kitchen and basically just, I'm assuming she's got a lot of meat in there because she's got a baby basilisk and herself to feed, so she's just gonna start chopping and carving and butchering and cooking. And probably just eventually comes back out with, like, 2 separate platters of skewers. Which are rather large. And one has the meat cooked, and the other one has it raw, and she'll set both on the table.
Yeah. Cal will go tentatively sit. And what kind of is it? What, like wooden skewers? Is it metal skewers?
It's, probably the cooked ones have wooden skewers, but the raw ones have metal ones.
You said
And
the
it's
raw
not-
ones have
Yes,
metal?
the raw ones have metal, and it is not silver.
Gotcha. Yeah, Callum looks down, kind of at the metal skewer, and he'll tentatively pick it up. Thank you.
Of course. Meat is fresh, veggies are fresh. Straight from the garden out back. Have as much as you want.
Yeah, you see him start eating. He, at first, bites normal, like, eating of skewers, like, you kind of bite the first few pieces off, but when he bites it, you definitely hear the metal pretty much snap a little bit. And when he pulls away, it's like the very, like, maybe couple inches of the skewer is missing.
Let's see. Spit that out.
Yes, Callum is chewing. He's kind of just see him kind of just make a face and then just reach into his mouth and just pull out like just a ball of metal.
I see.
Yeah, he looks very embarrassed, and he just literally pulls everything off the skewer and just eats it. Eats it that way.
Yeah, Cerulean doesn't look too concerned. How's Pierogi looking?
He's looking a little bit better. He's, He doesn't seem afraid of anyone, just stressed out.
Cerulean's gonna look at Pierogi and just get up from the table, walk over to where Cassette is probably spread flat on like the warm hearth, pick her up, bring her over, and just plop her in Pierogi's lap.
Oh. He looks confused, but he will start petting her.
Yeah, she kind of just does the basilisk stretch and kind of loafs on his lap, starts rumbling. Well, yeah, she'll have her dinner as well.
By the way, pierogi?
Yes.
I don't suppose any of you grabbed my weapon.
Xander should have it. He was a lot more than I.
Alright. Will you two be okay here if I go fetch it?
I think so.
Kind of nods.
Yep. Cerulean will get up. Probably grab 2 of the cooked skewers and head out. Go next door and knock on Xander's house.
I'm getting up. It's open.
She'll open the door and step inside.
Yeah, Xander's just laid across this chair. Was the trident sitting on the fall wall by it is your halberd.
Thank you for collecting it.
I'll then just leave it there.
Probably just. She walks across, just holds the 2 skewers in front of him.
Hungry?
No, but I can eat. And he takes some.
Yep, she'll step around him and go collect her glaive.
Did you manage to find him?
Yes, I caught up with him at the forest edge. Brought him back home.
Is he fine?
It depends on your definition of fine. He is worried that we are going to come at him with silver weapons, and if not us, the rest of the city.
Really? I mean, has he looked at me?
You know, I almost said that, but I held my tongue.
Yeah, I'm not the exact spinning image of a guy most people want to be around. And he's just, well, to be honest, he looks good in both forms. Lucky bastard.
I think you're selling yourself a bit short. In my opinion, you are still perfectly handsome. If a bit strange.
I'll take it. And did Drogi calm down?
As far as I can tell, yes. They are. Boss having dinner in my house currently.
That's nice. I'm still waiting for Bob to come back to start mine.
Does it normally take a while for him to come back?
An hour on the dot from his time of death. Believe me, I got to know that a few times.
Hmm.
How long has it been?
It's been exactly an hour just now as Bob pops up.
Yeah, and like a perfect pond being disturbed by a drop of water, a ripple in reality appears as Bob floats through it. But when he does float through, he's actually carrying something. A black book.
You know, I thought it had been longer than an hour. Hello, Bob.
What do you have here? As Emily takes the book from his tentacles. That's the only thing on the cover is just a circle with 3 yellow tentacles.
Cerulean is curious but does not say anything.
You're not gonna tell me where you got this, are you? Didn't think so. Well, unless you want to stay for our dinner, I gotta look at what this thing is.
No. I should get back to the other two. Have a good night, Sander.
You too. And tell Count to not be dumb.
Roger, Roger. Oh yeah, Cerulean heads back to, her house. Leans her glaive up, actually, no, she just keeps it on hand. And goes and sits back down. Callum.
Yes. You see Callum that's probably been finished his food.
Xander says, do not be dumb.
You see Callum. You see Callum just shake his head. He just says, "Gee, thanks." Callum will stand up as he says, "Thank you for the food. I'm gonna head back. I am exhausted."
Yes. Go get your rest.
Callum will nod at Pierogi. He'll head out. Head back to his house.
Progi will wave him goodbye.
Yeah, he'll wave back. When he gets to his house, he's immediately going to flop on his bed.
We should also get rest.
Yeah,
Well-
it's a good idea.
How hurt does Progi look?
Quite honestly, he probably kind of looks like he's a little bit on death's door.
She's just gonna reach out and like ruffle his hair. And as she does so, you get 20 points of healing.
Oh, that. Thank you. That. I mean, that wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Of course. It's easier to sleep when your wounds are not plaguing you. Have a good night, Pierogi.
Good night, Cerulean.
Yeah, she'll get up and go to her room.
And that's will end
And
till next week as Pierogi cleans up and lets out a big fart.
no.